Hey there Internet, so today I'm going to be filming my everyday makeup drawer, so if you want to see what I'm going to be using for the next few weeks, go ahead and keep watching. I'm going to be posting a few videos this week, but I thought I'd film this one today because I am sick, so hoping I'll be feeling better tomorrow to film one that's going up, a new collaboration with someone really cool, so. Alright, so up here I'm going to keep these two, they're both in projects, but I'm going to take this one out. I do like it, but I'm just going to bring in a different one that I haven't used in a while. I'm going to keep this guy in. This is the Muse So Seasoned Highlighting Drops. I'm going to keep this one in just to try and use it up. This is the under eye setting powder. I like it, and it's so tiny I figure I should just use it up and get it out of my collection. I'm going to keep the Anastasia Fawn in, the Jouer Citrine, the Too Faced, all of these are in projects, and then also my two Cloud Paint, just because I haven't used them as much as I wanted to because I haven't been really wearing foundation that much, and I find these look a lot better on top of actual foundation, so keep those in. For my foundations, I'm going to keep in these guys and this one, which is the Body Shop one. I have this little sample of Josie Maran that I'm going to try and use, but I'm going to take out this Wet n Wild foundation because I did use it a few times. Right here I've got my two of my mascaras that I'm using and the NYX lip oil. I'm going to leave all of these here. I'm going to leave that, I'm going to leave that. All of this is going to stay. Most of this are things for my base that I use. I'm almost out of my Pixie Glow Mist. I gotta rebuy that soon. Alright, so going down into the first drawer. So I realized last time I had way too many face products and it was just so hard to use them all. So I'm going to try and get a lot less this time. So I'm going to take both of these out. Going to take this one out, even though I really like it. Going to keep this one in because it's a project. I'm going to take this one out, I'm going to take this one out. And then these two I'm going to leave in. I felt like because they were pushed back, I never really saw them and thought to use them. So I'm going to keep both of those in because I didn't really use this one at all. And I only use this one a few times, but I really want to use it more. So, and these are just two things I still need to put in my inventory. So I'm keeping them out of where they're supposed to go. So I need to do that. Alright. And then down into here. So I think a lot of this is going to go. So I'm going to clear off my table real quick. Alright, so I did use this one. I like it. I just need to, I think it's going to be for more avant-garde looks, and I did use this one as well today. I like that one too. I find it hard to get the right amount on my brush though because it's a loose powder. So I use these ones. I'm going to put all of these away. All of these are going away. If I can get them on there without them falling off. Alright, I'm going to take this one out. I use this a bunch. I think I'm going to keep this one in. I got it part of the way through the month, and I like it. I've used it a few times. It's definitely pretty pigmented, so I've learned I need to start with it very lightly and up towards my ears so that it doesn't leave a big blotch on my cheek. I haven't used this one. This is Angel Food from ColourPop. I'm going to leave that in. I use this a bunch. This I'm going to keep in because I'm actually going to pull in all of my Ofra highlighters this time. Gonna take this one out. I did not get to use either, well, I used one of them, one of the ColourPop ones, so I'm going to take them out anyways. I'm going to take out, oh, I didn't use my Laura Geller. I used this one, I used this one, and I used this one, so I'm going to take all of those ones out. Like I said, I'm trying to put in a lot less this time because I feel like I just had way too many things to use last time. And actually, you know what, this has been in for 2 rotations, so I'm going to put in all my Ofra ones except for Glazed Donut. Alright. And there's not very much in the next few drawers that I'll be taking out. This is all just brow stuff and eye pots. Keeping all that in. This is concealers. I am going to take out a few of these. I'm going to take out this one. I'm going to take out this NYX one, and which one's this one? I'm going to keep that one in for cutting the crease. Honestly, I'm going to take out a few more too, because I need to just focus on the ones that are in projects this time. So I'm going to take out that one too, and just leave in those few. Yeah. Alright, and then down here, these are all staying in, and I'm going to keep all the ColourPop ones that I had for this round in as well. So that's all in this section. Alright, so for face palettes, I don't know if I want to bring anything in. I really want that one. I think I'm going to try and bring this one in actually. This I got in a in a BoxyCharm a couple months ago, and it's pretty shimmery, so maybe now that we're getting into slightly warmer weather, it'll be better. So I'll bring this one in, but I think I'm going to leave the rest of them out because I do want to focus on the ones that I've got in there. Alright, and then these are the big sections that I'm going to be pulling from. So I don't think I'm going to pull anything from there. Let's look at bronzers first. I do want to pull in my butter bronzer, as well as my Catrice and the honey bronzer. Actually, I'm going to try this one. I haven't tried this one yet. This is the Pure Mineral Glow. So I haven't tried that one yet, so I'm going to pull that one in. And that'll be good for this time around. For blushes, I'm going to bring in this one. This was a new one I got in my Ipsy. This is Cheeky. I'm going to take in the Milani Luminoso. Let's see here. And then I'm going to pull in one Body Shop blush. Why don't I take this one? It's a little bit of a really light pink in, what is that? Ginger. And I'm also going to take in one of the flower blushes. Why don't we pull in, this one's got a bit of a sheen to it, so we'll do this one. This is Warm Hibiscus. I think that'll be good for this time around. Alright, for bright and duochromatic ones, I'm going to pull in this Naked Cosmetics one that I just got in my BoxyCharm. This is very similar to the Anastasia one, so I'm excited to try this one out. And then I'm going to try this one, just because I haven't used it in a long time. It's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. And I'm also going to bring in this one, which was also new in my Ipsy for this month. Alright, I don't need this box. Put this back in. Alright, let's finish highlighters up. These are the rest of my normal ones. So like I said, I'm going to bring in the rest of my Ofra ones, and I think that's going to be it, because that'll give me a bunch to work with. And I want to really rely on my Ofra ones and the few ColourPop ones I left in there for normal ones, and then my Naked Cosmetics only for colorful ones. So this should be in the colorful ones. I'll put that over there. Yeah, so put this away. Oh, so the Ofra ones that I brought in, by the way, are Glow Goals, Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive, and the new one called Pillow Talk that I just got. By the way, if you guys like Ofra, I would definitely go on the Ipsy website because you get 50% cash back on Ofra. So I got all of those for like $17 and they're usually $29 or $30. So highly recommend going on the Ipsy website to buy those. Alright, so in here I'm just going to bring in this Hope in a Jar foundation. I love this one. I'm going to bring in this Bye Bye Pores Illumination Powder because I took out the Milani one. This has some nice illumination to it. And then I'm not going to bring in any other powders or, what is this? Or foundations, just because I still want to keep focusing on the ones that are in there and trying to use up more and more of those. So, and these two liquid foundations are a little bit dark for me, so I'm kind of waiting until more summer months to use these. Not that I get that much darker, but just I think it's more fitting to look a little bit darker in the skin when it's summertime. So, alright, and now I'm going to reset up all of my stuff and show you what the finished product looks like. Alright, so here's the new collection. So I've got my new foundation up here, the powder right here. Most of this is all the same up here. And then my face palette drawer is much less crowded, so that's going to be really nice. And this one is still pretty crowded, but I think having the lack of a ton of blushes up there is going to really help. So hoping to try out this one, the ones I got in my Ipsy, and then really just get some love out of my Ofra ones this next few weeks. And my concealer's the same because I did not bring any new ones in. So I am really thinking about throwing this one out. It creases so fast on me even after I set it, and I just don't really like it. But I'm going to try and keep using it I just never ever want to touch it, so we'll see. Alright, if you like this kind of video, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you later this week when I post other videos. Have a wonderful day. Bye.